Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 6, Week 8. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Riley, thanks for having me.
And yeah, we're getting close to the end of the season. This is... we've only got 4 weeks left including this one, so we're in the last third.
Yeah, this is where they're really trying to make every win count and just trying to get into the playoffs. Try and, not be in the red zone. Maybe teams are pushing to go into the bye week, but overall they're just happy to get into the playoffs overall.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because there aren't any 5-2 teams currently.
Yeah, right?
Right?
They're going to have to try and pick it up.
Yeah, so Phalanx is, Phalanx and Villains are 2 wins ahead of the next highest teams. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see some teams really pushing to try and get those wins because for even the 4-3 teams, if you don't win this week, it's going to be hard for you to pass Phalanx and Villains. Even if you do win this week, it's going to be hard for you to pass.
Yeah,
Phalanx
right.
But it's going to be especially hard if you don't make that push now. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the league, we've got Athletes at 2-5, Mash Sisters at 2-5, and Third Wheels at 1-6. Honestly, I mean, all the 3-4 teams could also be eliminated too, but it is it's going to be a big fight between those 3 teams.
Yeah, especially that Third Wheels and Super Bash Sisters are playing this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that I'd be worried about is that looking at Super Bash Sisters KOs, you could like technically be able to qualify from wins, but you're gonna be lower, most likely, than anybody who has the same record as you.
Yeah, which isn't the worst thing. I mean, it'll give you a pretty bad seed to start out. You'll end up fighting whoever's at the top, except for the bye week, of course. So you'll have a bit of an uphill battle going into playoffs. But I think Bash Sisters is really just trying to make playoffs at this point. I don't think they care how low seeded they are,
for sure.
if especially since they already got eliminated last season, and I believe the season before. Maybe it was just last season. But regardless, ready to get into our first match?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, for match 1, we have the Athletes versus Pokemon Masters. Now, this is a pretty big match for the Athletes in particular, because the Athletes are 2-5. It is, I will just say, it is wild that the Athletes are 2-5. Like, at the start of the season, they were doing really well,
I know.
but they've just had a 5-match losing streak.
Yeah, and Athletes I view as like a really, really crazy team, and I don't know what's happening. They did go into Funky Shack for a map counter, specifically Tortimer Island, which is basically the theme if you're going against Pokemon Masters.
Yes, so we'll see how that impacts the match. Pokemon Masters, this match isn't quite as big for them. I think they would like a couple more wins to be safe. I don't really think they're in contention for the bye week. Yeah, they can. If they win all 4 remaining matches, they'll be at 7 wins, which is higher than Villains are right now. But if Villains just get 1 win, Villains and Phalanx just get 1 win each, then they can't make the bye week. So this isn't hugely important for them, but it is. Still pretty important. They still could fall into the red zone, so they are looking for the win here.
Absolutely.
Get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Athletes versus Pokemon Masters.
All right, so we got Mega Man starting off. Attack +4, Polar Bear, Victini, and Tifa AI, which is interesting. Usually they run Eevee. They actually didn't run Eevee on any of their characters this week. Then we have Pikachu, Attack +4, Zapfish, Miltank, and Tifa AI.
Yeah, I think Switching off of EVAI, I mean, the EVAI, they were doing good damage. Every member of their team is over 100 average damage. Most of their team is over 130 average damage. But unfortunately, they just haven't been getting the KOs they need to to win these matches. You know, only 2 of their members are above 1.0 KOs, being a Mega Man and Mii Swordfighter. Everyone else is below.
Yeah, I think EVAI is just one of those that are very consistent. And so instead of like running these AIs that you have no idea what the AI is going to do, you want something that maybe can give you a consistency boost. Just an all-around AI.
Yeah, but the thing is, if those all-around AIs aren't using the character's kill moves, then it doesn't matter so much. But Mega Man is able to take out Pikachu. We'll see if he's able to do any extra credit to Incineroar. He's got his Final Smash on deck, but I think another back throw, will take him out.
Incineroar's on attack +3, Celebi and Blather's AI. And then now we have Mii Gunner, attack +5, defense +2, Tifa AI.
Yes.
Let's see. Incineroar is their best character, I'd say, for sure.
Yeah, Incineroar is 190 average damage, 1.6 KOs. He's the best on the team in both stats.
You got to just pull ahead a little bit. I think that's what they're trying to do with...
Yeah, and he's got his Final Smash.
Here we
this
go.
Probably will kill here.
Yeah.
Mii Gunner is over 80. It does not bounces off the wall, but the up smash does take out Mii Gunner. And Pokemon Masters have a bit of a character lead, although Incineroar is on his last legs.
Yeah, let's see if you can do some...
Nope.
Oh, nope.
It
now
is back to an
even.
Yes.
We got Mii Brawler, attack +5, Halbert and Kraid AI. And now we have Jigglypuff with attack +2, defense +2, Polar Bear, Fiora, and Kraid AI. Oh, and now we have a switch.
Yeah, Puff making pretty good use of the Fiora there. She's had a tough time with it the past couple weeks where she keeps getting hit out of it, but this week she was able to use it to good effect, stay in Mii Brawler's face, deal good damage. But now she's at over 100 damage.
Ooh. Yeah, she's got to try and do something here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mii Brawler, I think his frame data is just a little bit better. He keeps hitting Puff out of these attacks. The pound is working a bit. Nice forward smash.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Mii Brawler definitely wants to get the kill here, so he can start building a lead for his team. And he does.
Oh, wow. And he's super close to his Final Smash. You got Mewtwo with attack +3, defense +1, Halbert, Quickman, and Gygus AI. And he's got his Final Smash. Let's see.
Yeah, if he hits his Final Smash, it'll do good damage. He's got Mewtwo up at about 50. Over 50, actually. But the down smash takes Mii Brawler out. That is a shame for athletes. They really wanted that Final Smash, especially with the damage that was already being built up on Mewtwo.
Yeah, super unfortunate. Now we have Terry, attack +2, defense +2, Gold Mario, and Kraid AI. They still have a little bit of a lead for sure. We'll see.
Yeah,
okay.
Terry is doing pretty strong damage to Mewtwo. I think one good smash attack should be able to take out Mewtwo, despite Halberd decreasing the amount of damage he takes, of course. And Mewtwo is going to have a hard time against Terry thanks to that Gold Mario.
Yeah, absolutely. Armor is really the kind of spirit of this season, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, Halberd is amazing. Let's not undersell Halberd. Halberd...
I would say
Gold
Mario and Gold, but Gold Mario and Halberd are just easily the top two. Okay, now we got a switch. He is super close. He
has his Final Smash, but he's taken out before he gets the chance to use it. This is a pretty sizable lead for athletes. If Terry can either KO Lucario before he gets KO'd, or just get Lucario to use his Final Smash on Terry instead of using it on Mii Swordfighter. That'll be pretty big. He's got his Final Smash, but he misses.
He dodged it.
Lucario's on attack +1, defense +3. He's Howard Lindis.
So, Terry just
yes.
needs to get Lucario up to 80. I think if,
oh my god, he's so close!
No, he doesn't! So here's the question.
Huge.
Me Sword Fighter's gonna come in, he gets Lucario up over 80, over 100 in fact, but now Lucario's gonna have access to 2 final smashes. So Will, I mean, especially since Lucario is gonna be able to do a bit of damage in between these final smashes. Oh, but
no!
I believe that is the dash attack, or is it the new side B from changing the moveset? Either way, me Sword Fighter takes out Lucario, getting Athletes their 3rd win, helping them pull away from the red zone. The Athletes, I think, are very thankful that they were able to get a win here. This is very big for them.
Oh, absolutely. Now, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen for both teams. Now they're going to be at 3 and 5?
Yeah, 3 and 5 for both teams. Pokemon Masters are going to have 34 KOs, Athletes are going to have 32 KOs. So Athletes are still going to be lower, but this does give them a bit of a buffer, especially since, you know, if Arsenal loses or if Pintsize loses, that's going to be going to, well, one of them's going to lose actually. I believe they face each other.
Oh yes, very next match.
Yes, so
that's gonna be awesome.
We'll look into that more next match, but this definitely helps Athletes, because if Super Bash Sisters had won this week, they would have passed Athletes. So this you know, that Super Bash Sisters still has a chance to pass someone, but this lowers the chance that it will be Athletes that they pass.
Yeah, correct. I think that I really did like the AI switches here, especially Terry. I thought Terry's Crate AI was actually really, really good. He was doing a lot of damage.
Burn Knuckle is just such a good move.
Yeah.
So,
most side Bs are, for sure.
But, I guess, on to the next match. And for match 2, we have Team Pintsize versus Team Arsenal. Now, this is a pretty important match for both of these teams. Both of these teams are 3 and 4. Pintsize has the higher KOs at 31, whereas Arsenal only has 29. So this is potentially significant. If one of these teams loses, and especially if they lose pretty badly, they could, you know, be in a pretty bad spot, falling closer to the red zone.
Yeah, I think that's just what these teams are looking at right now. Pintsize they've really gone on like a winning streak. I mean, they were 0-3 to start the season, you know. So they've definitely gotten their stuff together. Arsenal, I feel like they're maybe having a hard time on just figuring out what they're trying to do, especially with Min Min, Duck Hunt, and their map choices. They've gone back and forth between a lot.
Yeah, although Arsenal won the last 3 weeks.
I did not see that. That is actually incredible.
Yeah. So, you know, potentially, they'll be doing better. Interestingly, Min Min is starting. The last time Min Min started, she did 0 damage. So, we'll see.
Hey, that was bad. There's no water on this one. There's river water.
Well, yeah, there's river water, but we'll get into that. Pintsize versus Arsenal.
Let's do it. Alright, starting, we got Villager, attack +5, Gulligan, Majora's Mask, Crate AI, and Min Min, attack +4, defense +2, Victinian Tifa. Yeah, pretty interesting build on Min Min. Very, like, offensive.
Yeah, they're just trying to, I guess, run in and hit with, especially her up smash. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he started with 30. Remember, he started with 30. But even still, that is 50 damage. And and that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot her up smash reflects projectiles. Oh
That's
no!
insane.
Oh no!
What a pro play.
Okay, now she's off the stage.
Wow,
She's going to
okay,
struggle a bit here. Villager is definitely has an advantage off the stage. But okay, now she's back in the center. And there goes Villager.
Wow, nice smash attack. Alright, we got Ice Climbers now. Defense +4, Gold Mario and Blathers AI.
Yeah, and okay, she does make it back.
Ice Climbers has been really good this season.
Yeah, I mean, they've got good grab combos, and you know, Gold Mario is just very good all around to have.
Yeah,
Min Min has
absolutely.
access to her final smash. If she hits with this, I don't know if it will kill over here. Maybe if
We'll
they were on
see.
the rock, it would have, but
Yeah.
they'll take them up. Oh my goodness, it
Oh,
kills
wow.
Min Min, going from the worst character
Oh
in the
my
league
God.
to getting 2 kills. Oh my, okay, Diddy Kong makes it
man.
back, but that could have been disastrous.
That's still insane. We got Diddy Kong, Attack +4, Happy Mass Salesman, Meloetta, and Tifa AI.
Yeah,
And yeah, Min Min's
Min
going
Min's
on a
already got
tear.
him up to 80. I mean, that was, you know, not as much damage because he started with 30, but still, she's got him over 100. She could get a kill here if
my
she
God.
hits with special. Nope.
Ah! That would have been crazy.
But even
All
still,
right,
Arsenal has a massive lead here.
yeah.
Yeah. Wolf.
Oh wow, still continuing. We got Ness, Attack +5, Defense +1, Psyduck and Kraid. Now we got Wolf, Attack +3, Celebi, and Gygus AI. Yeah, especially, man.
Oh
Arsenal's
my
going
goodness!
crazy.
The stage morph came just in time, saving Wolf and I think Ness from certain death there. But Ness comboing with his PK fires. We are now on Arsenal's home map, Suzaku Castle.
Ooh. Yeah, this is really interesting. We got Falco with Attack +5, Defense +1, Might, and Blathers AI. Might is super interesting on just alone. I feel like it got really popularized.
Yeah, it got really popular with Polar Bear, but I mean, you can see just how Falco was able to like repeatedly jump high in the air and combo Ness in the blast zone, just because of how high he could jump, thanks to lightweight.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Kirby with Attack +3, Defense +1, Rock Mario, Halbert, and Medusa AI. I feel like the only person that could bring it back would be Kirby. I'm not sure from this range, but we'll see. Oh my God, he was way low and he just jumped up there. Didn't even use his up special.
And Falco with the forward air taking out Kirby in the walk-off. And that is a massive win for Arsenal. This is actually Pintsize's first loss where they had less than 4 KOs.
That was a overwhelming victory. Yeah, incredible win for Arsenal.
Yeah, and so Arsenal not only winning this match, but passing Pintsize in KOs. I believe. Yeah, and I believe Pokemon Masters last match, they brought it to the last character, so they got they're at 34. So yeah, Pokemon Masters is ahead of Pintsize. Athletes is, I believe, ahead of Pintsize, right?
Maybe. We'll see. Cause they have this. They have the same wins, right?
Yeah, Athletes would be tied with KOs. No. Athletes would still be behind Pintsize for KOs after this week. So, okay, so Pintsize isn't right next to the red zone. Athletes is still below them, but this is still huge for Arsenal, pulling away from that pack. Devastating for Pintsize because it puts them below Pokemon Masters, puts them in risk of falling back into the red zone. So this was also, I mean, it's huge for Arsenal because Min Min, who was previously their worst character, the worst character in the league, I don't think she went gold because there were too many handicap spirits on the other team. But
Very true.
She did very well.
Yeah, that was a crazy performance from Min Min. And maybe, who knows, maybe they just won't bench her now. who knows?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. On to the next match.
Let's go.
So for match 3, we have Team Mystic versus Team Excalibur. Mystic is 4-3 with 31 KOs. Excalibur is 4-3 with 29 KOs. Excalibur is a little lower in KOs, but both teams are within spitting distance of the bye week as much as anyone is. Only 2 wins below Villains and Phalanx. So, both teams definitely want to win here in order to make it into the bye week, and you can tell. What have these teams done, Riley?
Alright, so first off, Mystic turned off Stage Morph, okay? They're like, yeah, we're just gonna play on my map. Excalibur banned Shadow Most Silent and King of Fighter Stadium. So basically, we're playing on a random Omega map, completely random. There's gonna be no stage morph, so we're just gonna be on that the entire match. And Mystic double benched Palutena. So we got 14 coins spent from Mystic, 8 coins spent from Excalibur. Yeah, definitely the most I've seen so far in the season. Most I've seen ever. So yeah, they're both trying to win for sure.
Yeah, we'll see if that works out for either of them, I suppose. Team Mystic versus Team Excalibur.
Let's do it. Got Ganondorf, attack +3, Celebi, and Chun-Li AI. It's very interesting. Then we have Sora, attack +3, Celebi, and Crate AI. So 2 Celebis. We'll see. I haven't seen Chun-Li on Ganondorf. Let's see
he's used it in the past couple of weeks. In week 6, he was pretty good on it. He's really spamming his Warlock punches. But last week he was on Hyrule Castle, I believe, versus.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a strong move. He was on Hyrule Castle, I believe, versus Classic Mode Champions, and he really struggled to use it. But it seems like on this stage, where it's a bit smaller, there aren't any platforms, he is not having trouble hitting the Warlock punches.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, that was a great game. Classic Mode Champions and Mystic last week. Or,
Oh no!
Oh my god! And he's super close from getting his final smash too. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. That's the thing. You've got to be scared. That's one of the reasons Chun-Li is so good on Ganondorf, is because Warlock Punch gives you super armor when you use it on the ground. I believe you lose the super armor if you use it in the air.
Yeah, he couldn't get hit out of it. I was wondering. Oh.
Yeah, so it is
right into that.
I mean, it's basically a free gold Mario, or at least a grounded one. But there goes Ganondorf. Only did about 20 damage to Meta Knight.
Yeah. Here comes Shulk. He's got +4 attack, Roxas and Lindis AI, and Meta Knight with attack +3, defense +2, Polar Bear and Lindis AI.
And Shulk having his smash art at the ready. If he connects with it, connects with a good smash attack, it could kill Meta Knight, but Meta Knight smartly staying in the air to wait out the timer on Shulk's smash art. And he's almost at his final smash.
Yeah, let's see if he can get to it. He's super high in damage.
Yeah, but I mean, Polar Bear is helping him since Shulk is primarily using his tilts, which aren't going to kill as easily.
Super smart on waiting out the smash meter.
Oh,
that was so...
right as Meta Knight gets his final smash meter, he's taken out.
Oh my god!
But Cloud evens it up. This is a completely even game.
Yeah. We got Zelda, attack +4, defense +1. Soren, Shine Sprite, and Crystal AI. Cloud, attack +4, defense +1, Halbert, and Crate AI.
So,
yeah, this is a very even game.
Yeah, just looking at the teams, Zelda,
Oh my
133 average damage, 1.0 KOs. Cloud, 173 average damage, 0.8 KOs. Cloud is the higher average damage character, and you can see that in how he took out Zelda, and is still only at about 60 damage.
Yeah, that halbert's really helping him. You got Corrin, attack +3, defense +1, Gulligan, Azora, and Eevee AI.
Takes out
Finally
Cloud.
taken
I
out.
believe Eevee AI is new for her, so that is... they've been trying to get Corrin to work. She's only at 69 average damage, the lowest on the team. But I think they were confident in the new AI helping her over Palutena. And it seems to have worked mostly so far. She did take out Cloud, after all.
Yeah, that was a real problem for Mystic for sure. Cloud was going crazy. We got Lucina, defense +5, Palatine, and Gygus AI.
Yes, Pauline is shield
My
healer.
bad.
Yeah. Whenever
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah,
especially
because
with Gygus
with
AI.
Gygus AI, yeah, you can see she just keeps healing back down to about 40 damage. As long as she keeps healing. And she connects to the counter. And a lot of the damage that Corrin has been doing to Lucina just hasn't stuck, but
no!
She gets taken out before she can use the final smash. That is
was
big for Lucina, because that
unfortunate.
definitely would have killed. And now she can okay, counters the smash attack. Now she can deal a little bit of damage to Kazuya. He's probably going to take her out in like a second, but at least if she gets a little bit more damage on him, yeah.
Oh my
It'll make things a bit easier for Pyra, who's coming in.
We got Kazuya, attack +1, defense +2, Sothis, and Tifa AI. Pyra, attack +1, defense +3, Gold Mario, and Lindis AI. This is a crazy fight right here. I know Pyra and Mithra are, I would say, probably one of the strongest on
These are
Excalibur.
both... okay, well, Cloud is the strongest character on Excalibur, 173 average damage. Both of these characters are over 140 average damage. Pyra's at 145, Kazuya's at 141. Kazuya has 1.6 average KOs, Pyra has 1.4 average KOs, so both have the highest KOs on their respective teams. And Kazuya misses with the final smash. That is huge.
Huge.
And,
Missed that smash.
yeah, misses that smash attack. Combos Kazuya off stage with the side B, but he's able to recover with his up special. Either of these could KO.
God.
No, that was a fake KO from Pyra.
Yeah, what?
A really good DI from Kazuya. One good smash attack could take out Pyra, especially since Mithra is later. Mithra has access to her final
They're
smash.
the exact
She
same.
connects with it. This will probably
Oh my-
kill.
Yeah.
Although Mithra's final smash doesn't kill as easily, it does kill Kazuya here.
That's a huge win for Excalibur.
Excalibur going up to 5-3, Mystic going down to 4-4. An incredible match, an incredibly close match.
Yeah, it could not have been closer. There was a time they were both on 127.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What an amazing match. Both teams were just incredible. I don't think both teams can be mad at any of their characters. You know, even with Sora flying into Ganondorf's neutral specials, or Zelda having trouble dealing with Cloud's smash attacks. Yeah, both of those were difficult for those characters, but I think on the whole, this was just an incredible match for both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. It looked like it ended up working out for the bans for Excalibur. They didn't want to fight on either of them.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, yeah, just worked out for them. That was a super close fight, Pyra and Kazuya at the very end. Ganondorf we saw just going crazy, using the what is it? The fists?
Yeah,
the punches?
Warlock punch.
Yeah, that was crazy. 'Cause usually I see him, he just doesn't hit with them, or he doesn't even try. and that was insane. Insane game, especially Cloud, going crazy with Halbert.
I think Cloud definitely benefited from being on this stage, because I think on a Shadow Moses Island in particular, he wouldn't have been able to kill as easily with his smash attacks. So
Yeah, Crit AI is rough.
So definitely
On
benefited
Shadow
him there.
Moses.
But on to the next match.
Let's do it.
And for match 4, we have Team Phalanx versus Classic Mode Champions. Phalanx is one of our 6-1 teams. They are currently in the bye week. That they want to keep that, especially with Excalibur now at 5-3, so starting to close in on them. But another team that could close in on them is Classic Mode Champions, who are currently at 4-3. If they win this match, they will, be up at 5-3, so closer to the bye week, and they'll have the tiebreaker win over Phalanx. And depending on how big of a win it is, they could even have some nice KOs over them. So this could potentially be a big match for Classic Mode Champions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, at least looking from the matchups I'm seeing at the start, or the lineups, it looks like both teams are just going all out at the very start. They're holding no punches. They're like, alright.
To an extent, going all out at the start, especially when things are going to come down to KOs potentially, having your best member up front, in theory, means that you can get a lot of KOs early and prevent the opponent from having more KOs. Whereas if you have your best character at the end, yeah, it helps if you're behind, catch up, close out the match, but you're more likely to get the other team to get 4 KOs. So,
very true.
There's a bit of a risk, of course. Your starter character could just fall off the stage and die, and then you're screwed. But there are some benefits to having your strongest character up front.
Very true, very true. We'll be starting Hollow Bastion. Yeah, that's Phalanx's map, right?
Yep. But I guess let's just get into it.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
Team Phalanx versus Classic Mode Champions.
We got King DDD, Attack +4, Gold Mario and EVAI. Link, Attack +4, Halbert, Gulligan, and Crit AI. Benching Captain Falcon this week for Classic Mode Champions.
Yeah, I mean, Captain Falcon is... he's not actually their lowest damage character. That would be Roy. But he is their lowest KO character. So Captain Falcon at 65 damage, 0.2 KOs is kind of a rough character. But... And, for Team Phalanx, King Dedede... Anyway, Phalanx benched Fox, who is their lowest damage character, but not their lowest KO character. Robin is their lowest KO character, because she has not gotten one.
No way.
Yeah, but...
That's insane.
Anyway, Link, 167 average damage, 1.1 KOs. Going up against King Dedede, 234 average damage, 1.8 KOs.
Is he only behind
oh, no!
There goes Link.
Alright, here's Mario. Attack +2, Defense +2.
Gold Mario and Blather's AI. Mario's been insane recently, though.
Yeah, Mario has both a gold and a diamond. 240 average damage, 1.4 KOs. But not anymore.
Nope. We got Yoshi, Attack +5, Shedinja, Twintella, Dixie AI. Yoshi's really gonna have to try and do something here.
Oh no! Hit by that final smash. I don't think it will kill at this low percent, especially with how defensive Yoshi is. Yeah, he survives, but if he'd been on like...
50.
Still, that is not what you want to be hit by when you're already behind. And yeah, Yoshi's off stage at close to 80 damage. He can't make it back!
Oh,
And this is a massive lead for Phalanx. I mean, this is what we said about putting your best character up front, I guess. Although it's benefiting the other team than than wanted it, but still.
No, very true. Yeah, Ike, attack +5, defense +2. Gygus, Luigi, attack +3, defense +1. Meloetta, Majora's Mask, Waddle, DAI. And yeah, you're absolutely right with benefiting Phalanx for sure.
Instead of Class 1 champions. But they both brought their heavy hitters at the very start. Yeah. Ike, I think, is insane. This is a weird build from Ike. I haven't seen it.
He's used it last week, I believe, but yeah, I mean, it is interesting. No spirits, Gygus AI. I think you know it can be beneficial. There are if you go up against an opponent who has these weird spirits that can counter you, you can.
Oh my God! He just hit on him. Yeah. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
just go away.
He just hit in the corner. Alright, well, he's got his final smash, so let's see if he can do anything with it.
Yeah, if Ike hits with his final smash, it will. No, he does not hit with it.
But
he does hit with the up air, taking out Link. And this is tough. It's all up to Roy, who is the lowest damage character on Cosmo Champions, to bring things back.
We got Roy, attack +3, Cell being Crate AI. Nah, Roy's just got to heal a bunch. And, got it. Oh, look at that! Mm-hmm. Oh, so close.
Yeah, and, I mean, Roy having healing is going to help him, potentially, bring things back, stick in here for a long time. Because it's not as much of a, war of attrition against him.
Mm-hmm.
But wow!
Oh wow! Yeah, that's not gonna help. Roy is pretty close to his final smash.
And we've got Robin.
There it is.
What is Robin running?
Robin's on attack +1, defense +4, Twin Tail at Majora's Mask, and
Dixie AI.
See if he can. Oh, here's the stage morph.
He's not gonna make it back.
No!
Oh wait, he gets another chance. No.
Use your final smash. Oh no. That's so close.
Yeah, and it's a shame. I mean, he probably wouldn't have made it back even if he used his final smash off stage, but he might have Robin gotten his team an extra KO, but that was just unfortunate for Classic Champions. King Dedede doing his usual King Dedede thing.
Yeah, he's always been just nuts. Him and Bowser, definitely like the top two.
Yeah.
Let's see if you got gold.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, but prior to this week, Mario was the second highest character in the league.
Mario?
I mean that's probably gone down because Dedede destroyed him. Dedede presumably went gold, and Mario didn't do much this week. So I'm pretty sure Dedede is second place now, but. That's just what happens, and it's going to be very Cosmo Champions still in, probably not getting eliminated, but it's going to be very difficult for them to make the bye week, and very difficult for Phalanx to drop out of the bye week.
Yes, absolutely.
So
now he's at what, 7-1?
Yeah, they are at 7-1.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. But, I guess, on to the next match.
Let's do it.
So for match 5, we have Third Wheels versus Super Bash Sisters. This is a massively important match for both teams. I don't think any of them can get out of the bye week this week, because Athletes won, and Arsenal beat Pintsize, and Pintsize's KOs aren't that low. Even if Super Bash Sisters does get 3 wins after this week, they will still have lower KOs than Athletes, I believe. But it's pretty important because I would probably say that whoever loses this week, your season is probably over. This is a. I mean, it's a weird thing to say here in only week 8, but considering how many, and like, you know, there are still chances. Like, even if Third Wheels lose here, for instance, they could win the remaining 3 weeks, get 4 wins, and, you know, assuming that between Athletes, Pokemon, and Pintsize, none of them win, you can get out. But it's just a lot of things have to go right for you to win if you lose here. Like, there are a lot of things that, especially since, like Athletes face Arsenal week 11. So there's going to be a lot of these other teams that are currently lower ranked facing each other in the coming weeks. So it's going to be very difficult for you to pass the lower ranked teams if you lose here. Not impossible, but very, very close to the season being over.
Yeah, I think
You're absolutely right here. So that's why they've definitely gone to Funky Shack. They are trying to win. This is a really important match for both teams. You got Third Wheels banning Dracula's Castle.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
We got a reuse 2-point support. This is the first time I'm seeing it. On Halbert, probably the best thing you could buy for sure. So 2 characters will be Halbert characters on Super Bash Sisters.
Yeah, so that's pretty big, for sure. Before, you know, adding an additional point became a boost. This was kind of the reusing 2 points on Halberd was kind of considered the I'm going all in boost to strengthen my team. So we'll see if it works out for them. Third Wheels versus Super Bash Sisters.
Heck yeah. We got Snake, attack +3, defense +1, Geese Howard, and Crystal AI. Super Bash Sisters with Wii Fit Trainer, attack +4, defense +1, Gold Mario, and Eevee AI. Basically, at least from what I'm thinking, Snake is here to pick up an early KO, just using the Geese Howard. And just try and get in ahead.
Yeah, in previous weeks he hasn't been on Geese Howard so much, and they've been trying to make him work with some other Final Smash spirits, but Geese Howard is just the only good one.
Yeah, I don't think any of the others are too particularly good. Maybe oh wow, I was gonna say maybe Sothis, like, indirectly.
Sothis indirectly can be a good Final Smash spirit. I mean, we see, you know, like characters like Kazuya using his Final Smash every week. This will kill me for
here we go.
But
yeah,
we'll see if how Zero Suit Samus is able to do against Snake. I mean, Snake being up to 100 damage is definitely good for Bash Sisters. At least they didn't get killed before he hit 80.
Yeah, he's gonna hit it again though.
He's gonna hit it again. I don't know if this will kill. That's the thing. This might kill, and that would be really bad for Bash Sisters if it did. Oh, that is awful.
Zero Suit Samus was on attack +3, defense +1, Geese Howard, and Blathers. Very, very unfortunate. Now we got Byleth here, attack +4, Polar Bear Might, and Crate AI.
And that is tough. Even if ZSS had been on Halberd like she was in previous weeks, I don't know if that would have been enough to save her.
Wow.
Okay, well, there goes Snake. But
we got Joker, defense +4, Ender Dragon, and Eevee AI. Yeah, that's crazy.
This stage has a pretty low ceiling, so Snake's Final Smash, I think, just kills at 0 on this stage. Especially against lighter weight characters. But regardless...
Probably what they were going for. Snake definitely did his job, for sure.
And Byleth doing decent damage to Joker, but the Ender Dragon did a lot of damage to her. She's gonna need to, keep her distance, try and get some of those extra side B hits on Joker before taking him out with a back air or a smash attack.
Oh, here's the stage morph. Okay.
Yeah, and an interesting stage. Third Wheels did ban Dracula's Castle, so we weren't going on that, which is what a stage that Violet has done extremely well on in previous weeks.
Oh, I thought that was Byleth. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, it's all up to the last two members of Super Bash Sisters. Although these members both have very strong builds going into this week.
Yeah. Dark Samus, attack +5, Halbert, and Cradii. Both of them have Halbert, so these would be the characters if anyone's gonna bring it back.
Yeah, Dark Samus dodging Joker's sides.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Joker's final
for
smash.
Wheel. That would have done pretty good damage.
Well,
you just
Joker's
need
final
chip.
smash isn't the best damage, but it would have been a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like when you're like far ahead,
And the
you just
up
need chip
smash
damage.
takes out Dark
Oh
Samus.
my-
This is very rough. Rosalina takes out Joker, but this is a huge uphill battle. Rosalina needs to get 3 more KOs in order to win this.
Wow. Got Bayonetta, attack +4, Celebi, and Cradii. And now we got Rosalina and Luma, attack +4, defense +1.
Just Rosalina
Halbert,
right now.
and Pixie. Ah! Oh no!
Yeah, no Luma to speak of. I mean, her Halberd is gonna help her stick in there for longer. Luma is back. She just needs to be a bit more aggressive. This is Bayonetta's first week on healing rather than Halberd, I believe. And
Yeah.
she's doing well with it. She's healing away most of the damage that Rosalina has dealt, which is not what the Super Bash Sisters need if they want to bring this back.
Yeah, very true. This is a very even fight between the two. And unfortunately, there's no healing for Rosalina and Luma. So it's she's going to have to survive on this like for the rest of the match. You got 2 other characters.
Yeah, she's gonna have to beat 3 characters while having over 100 damage. Bayonetta using her final smash. If she connects with an up smash, I think, or any upwards. No, she doesn't.
Ooh, unfortunate.
So that would have auto-killed Rosalina if she had. So it's pretty good for Rosalina that she managed to not get hit by
Okay.
the finishing blow from... Okay, well, you could have brought... no, I guess she couldn't have, because she would have needed to use Neutral Special to summon Luma back to her, and that would have activated her Final Smash early. So, yeah, I guess that was, fair shot. Couldn't use Luma. There. Oh my goodness!
What?
And Banjo just dies. He just dies, though. And now this has gotten to potentially winnable spot for Super Bash Sisters.
Alright, we had Banjo and Kazooie, attack +4, defense +1, Halberd and Eevee, and now we have Ryu at attack +4, Gold Mario and Crystal AI.
Yes, I mean, as an armor character, he's gonna be difficult to take out. No, I think that takes out Rosalina, unfortunately.
No.
Still, an incredible last stand from Rosalina, considering what was a terrible start for Super Bash Sisters.
Oh, absolutely. She really did bring it back, at least to a winnable spot.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think just the... I mean, if she was on maybe like Blather's AI where she could have grabbed Ryu, then she would have been able to counter his Gold Mario, but he's just too hard to hit, and he just needed to connect one, good smash attack, which he, isn't hard to do when you're on Gold Mario.
Yeah, and it didn't help, trying to take out... She ended up taking out 3 characters to that point. So she was on, 120, 130. She was on a lot of damage. Anything would have taken her out, especially Ryu, just very, very strong offensive build.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, okay, so Bash Sisters got 4 KOs. If they hadn't gotten 4 KOs, this would be a very bad place. But still, they are currently at the bottom of the league, 2-5 with 25 KOs. Every other team has 30 KOs or higher. Third Wheels has Super Bash Sisters are 2-6. Third Wheels are also 2-6 with 30 KOs. Everyone else has 3 wins or higher and has 30 KOs or higher. So this is, I don't know if you're Bash Sisters, how you get out of this hole, because yeah, you're facing Pokemon week 11, I guess. Pintsize week 10. Both of those teams have only 3 wins. But even still, not only do you have to pass those teams, you also have to pass Third Wheels, who you just lost to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I think this is something Super Bash Sisters can calculate. Now that they're, after this match, see what it would actually take for them to make playoffs. But it's not looking good for them, I would say, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Third Wheels too. I think.
Well, Third Wheels at least has 30 KOs now. So even though they're only 2-6, they just need to win a match or two in order to pass the teams higher than them.
Very true.
It's all gonna come down. It's all gonna come down to the last three weeks, I think.
Especially since Third Wheels is facing Pintsize next week. So that could be a potential way for them to get out of the red zone. But regardless, it's going to be difficult. But on to the next match.
Let's go.
And for match 6, we have Team Retro versus Team Villain. Team Villain, of course, 6-1 with 33 KOs. Phalanx just won, so if Villains want to stay the #1 team in the league, they need to win here. And especially if they want to, stay in the bye week with Excalibur right outside at 5 wins. But a team that could also get 5 wins after this week is Team Retro, which is currently 4-3.
Yeah. Heck yeah. We'll see.
So if Retro wins this week, you'll be 3rd place in the league, I believe, because Excalibur is below you in KOs.
Yeah, I actually couldn't believe that. I was looking at the standings, and I was like, I'm like top 4 right now. It's actually insane. It's like I didn't think I was even close to there.
Yeah, I mean, top 4. You haven't faced Classic 1 champions yet, I believe. So.
Not yet.
Yeah. So that's why, because you were both before this week 4-3 and 30 KOs. So just one of you was arbitrarily picked to be the higher one, but technically you're tied. You're tied for 4th.
God.
Before this week, you're tied for 4th with Classic Mode. But regardless, this is a pretty big match for both teams. We'll see who's able to do it. Team Retro versus Team Villain.
Let's go for it.
We got Piranha Plant, attack +1, defense +3, Gold Mario, and Lindis AI.
And then we have Ridley, defense +4, Gold Mario, and Tingle AI. So we got 2 Gold Mario characters right off the bat.
Thankfully, we got the home team is Garrick Muck Monastery, not Shadow Moses Island. I think Shadow Moses is going to be a crazy map here. I have no experience at all going against it.
No one's used it against you? Yeah.
Nope, I swear.
No, I guess Mystic. Oh well, sometimes you win some, you lose some.
That was the most perfect timing I've ever heard.
And
We have Dr. Mario is attack +3, defense +1. Albert and Rock Mario would do so.
yeah, Dr.
So
Mario
funny,
really
dude.
okay. Ridley doesn't hit that side B. Doesn't hit that side B either. Dr. Mario does not want to get hit by the side B because he will die immediately.
God damn it.
And Ridley is taken out. Okay, so it is even in stocks.
Yeah, we got Bowser, attack +4, defense +1, Halbert, and Crystal AI.
And there goes Dr. Mario. Just through. Get out of here.
What do you mean? Marth, attack +3, defense +2, Azora, and Crystal AI.
Nice damage combo from Marth.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Alright.
Does Bowser count as a dragon?
Yeah, why not?
So then Marth's sword is super effective against him. Oh!
Oh my goodness. We got Dark Pit, attack +3, defense +1, Miltank, Gulligan, and Tifa AI.
Yeah, so still even in stocks, but villains have the health lead and they take out Marth.
Alright, we got Samus, attack +4, Polar Bear, Might, and Eevee AI.
Dark Pit intelligently dropping his reflector right before the projectile hits him.
Very intelligent.
And the forward smash takes out Dark Pit. We are back to an even game in terms of stocks, although regular Samus has 50 damage on her. But now she's evened it up and taken the lead.
No way.
Now we're on Shadow's Island.
To me. You're lying.
And with an up smash takes out Junior. This could go to Team Retro, especially if Samus is able to do enough. Oh wow, Donkey Kong just jumped into that. He didn't need to do that.
Oh, I thought that was it. Alright, now we got, we had Bowser Jr., attack +2, defense +2, Hector, Victini, and Tifa AI. But now we got Donkey Kong, attack +4, Meloetta, Rock Mario, and Crystal AI.
Oh, Dark Samus misses her charge shot. Donkey Kong needs to... Yeah, there we go. Up throw takes out Samus, and he has Final Smash on deck, but just a simple dash attack takes out Donkey Kong, and Retro takes it over Team Villains in a close but strong win.
It's the craziest game of all time. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I can't believe, especially with the Ridley just taking out Piranha Plant in the first 2 seconds of the game.
Mm-hmm.
How did they come back?
Samus is how.
Samus is insane. Apparently, because I switched them at the last second. I usually run her on Kraid because of Garrick Mach Monastery, and then I was like, nah, I don't want Samus on Kraid. Fucking
especially with Shadow Moses Island.
Doing Shadow Moses Island. That's exactly the reason. So I was just like, all right, and she's especially 4th character, so I figured she was coming in on that. You know?
Yeah.
Wow, I am in shock. I can't believe that.
Retro has jumped up to 3rd place in the league. Villains, I believe, are still 1st place in the league because failing. No wait, Phalanx is 1st place in the league, right? Phalanx won.
Yes.
So Phalanx is 7-1. Villains are 6-2. So Villains potentially close to losing the bye week. You know, if Retro gets another win over you, Retro has the tiebreaker win, so that's going to potentially be an issue. And of course, Excalibur could also pass Villains.
Very true.
Things are looking very interesting towards the top of the league. We could see Phalanx, is continuing to go strong in the bye week, but we could potentially see Villains drop out, and likely either Retro or Excalibur take the bye week. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Third Wheels taking that win potentially moves them closer to getting out of the red zone. It is still going to be an uphill battle, but they have a few matches to do it. Super Bash Sisters in a really rough spot at the bottom of the league. They are going to have to win a lot of important matches to even come close. And I'm still not 100% sure they can do it, depending on the matchups that we have. later in the season. It might turn out that right, because Third Wheels face Pintsize next week, which means one of them is guaranteed to win, which means Super Bash Sisters probably can't pass both. So
yeah, they'll have to just try and go on a winning streak from here on out, and maybe they can make it. Who knows?
Yeah, but that's gonna be all for this week. Bye, everyone.